Bonjour tout le monde, and today we have with us Sakshi. And Sakshi has cleared the exams of Delft B1 in a flying colors, and she is here with us for the Hall of Fame program of School of French Language. So, all my congratulations to you, Sakshi, for clearing the Delft exams and that too in flying colors. So, how are you feeling about after clearing your exams? And welcome
Uh,
to this program.
of course, I feel great. Like, I never expected that I would score good marks like this. And yeah, it's a very great experience for me to learn this language. Obviously, totally under the guidance of yours and Preeti ma'am.
Great, great. So, Sakshi, people would like to know from you that why you started learning French, when you started learning French, and how you appeared for, and when you appeared for the Delft B1. So, what was your main aim, and what all you did to clear the exams?
Basically, I started learning French in my school time when I was 9 years old. And then I gave my A1 NEET exam from my school only under the guidance of my teachers. But yeah, there was a problem like there was a gap of 5 years after my school time and preparing for their P1 exam, and I couldn't understand any line in listening. And I remember that Riki ma'am gave me an extra hour. I would say that she invested me an extra hour daily for 1 month before our lecture for teaching me listening activities and all. And it really helped me a lot.
Great, great. So, what you found different because you did your A1 from somewhere else and then to the School of French Language for A2 and B1 levels. So, what was the difference between the other and the School of French Language?
There was a huge difference between two. Like in my E1 and E2, they didn't give much attention to speaking part or the listening part. But yeah, over here, I learned so many things like how to communicate with each other. There was a strategy of yours, like first, like basically, I was taught that we have to think in English and then we have to translate in French in our mind. But you told us that first of all we should translate from our mother tongue, Hindi, Punjabi, and then directly to the French. There should be no any other language in between, like English. And yeah, I could translate, and I can now translate very much easily because I don't have to think for English words or alphabets, etc.
Great, great, great. Look, it is really very easy if we learn a new language with our mother tongue. क्योंकि जितनी देर हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं कि उसको पहले अब इंग्लिश में जाएं फिर उसको फ्रेंच में जाएं तो दैट स्पीड नहीं बन पाती है बट स्ट्रेट अवे वी हैव टू गो फ्रॉम फ्रेंच टू from our mother tongue to the French language. Great, that's great. And what strategies you used for clearing your DELF exams?
While preparing for my exam, as you advised us that we should, for the vocab part, we should daily write few words which we don't know yet on a different copy or notebook so that before my exam, I don't have to look for the words on my books and all, and it would be easy for me to learn it very quickly.
Great, great. So, what are your aims of after now clearing DELF B1? Of course, you'll be now pursuing for your DELF B2, but what is it that exactly you're looking for after clearing your DELF A1 and DELF B2 exams? Um, um,
For now, like obviously, I would like to prepare for B2 level, but for now, it's like I want to become a professor in a university
Great.
or like that because I've done my bachelor's in French already, and maybe I'll go for the studies.
Great, 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 great. That's wonderful that you have a clear goal in mind that you want to be a French teacher, French professor. That's really wonderful, and we just want to know from you that while preparing for the listening part or for the writing part, what all strategies you use? Because you see, clearing DELF B1 exam is not so easy. So, but you have done it in a single attempt in a flying colors, of course with the help of School of French Language. But what all you did and how School of French Language contributed to it in clearing your DELF B1 exams?
For the writing part, I remember you invested 2 days a week, and you gave like 2 to 3 topics a day for preparation. And for speaking also, like the topics are same almost for writing and speaking. So you taught us so well to communicate and to write it in a proper way.
Great, great, great. That was your efforts too. You also took part onto it. You did really wonderful. जो भी टास्क आपको दिया जाता था, आई रिमेम्बर आप वो टास्क करके आते थे एंड देन यू यूज टू से कि सर इसको चेक करके बताओ, इसमें मेरी गलतियां बताओ. सो इट्स ऑलवेज mutual both ways, that the students and the trainers, they both work together onto it. So it was your part also in getting the things done. That's really wonderful. So, what insight do you have onto it, and how did School of French Language helped it?
I remember that at the end, around my exam date, I put so much burden on you that I piled up so many writings and all for you to check, and it was very difficult for you to give time. But yeah, you totally let me prepare it, and guided me that at what point I was wrong, and for that, what should I do exactly?
Great, great, great. No, it was really wonderful. See, it's our duty to work on to that part, but you did all the writing part, all the stuffs, and that was really wonderful. So, on to the reading section, what was your strategy for DELF B1?
For the reading purpose, like you told us that for the first exercise, you only gave 10 minutes to us to complete that writing part, no extra minutes, so that we should मतलब हम उसको जल्दी जल्दी काम करें और मतलब इतना टाइम उस पर वेस्ट ना करें.
Yes. Because did that thing help you in your exam first part of reading?
Really,
10 मिनट में
and
करना.
helped a lot. Like I was continuously checking at my clock, like मतलब मैं 10 मिनट से ज़्यादा उसके ऊपर मत दूँ.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सही बात है, बिल्कुल तभी टाइम मैनेजमेंट प्रॉपर हो पाती है उस चीज़ की. ग्रेट
Yes,
ग्रेट ग्रेट. एंड टू द डे जब एग्जामिनेशन वाला दिन था, व्हाट वाज इट, हाउ यू वाज फीलिंग ऑन दैट?
I was feeling so nervous. I have no idea, like मैं कैसे attempt करूँगी, कैसे नहीं. But I remember that a day before my exam, you told me that इन दिनों मतलब वो distance learning, distance work वगैरह ये सब का बड़ा चल रहा है work from home का. So I searched on it for some phrases or so that maybe अगर वो आ भी गया तो it could really help me. And I was so surprised to look at the paper, like the writing, there's only one topic in the writing, right? There's no option over there. And I was so surprised that the topic was work from home.
Great. Sometimes it happens, yeah.
Yes.
See, after teaching of so many years, it becomes we can guess that okay, this thing is now in practice, this thing is now practice. So, and even I remember I was on to a walk on that day. मैं walk कर रहा था और it was I think शाम के
It
7
was
बजे हुए
around
थे.
8 p.m. and you called me like prepare for this topic.
ग्रेट 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 ना. तो ऐसी चीज़ें हैं, ऐसे करके अगर कुछ चीज़ अच्छी हो जाए तो दैट्स रियली वंडरफुल. Great, great, great. And thank you so much, Sakshi, for coming up for this program and participating and taking time out from your schedule. And all the very best to you for your future endeavor. We wish you a best for your future. आपके ड्रीम्स पूरे हो, आप फ्रेंच ट्रेनर बनना चाहते हो, you become a French trainer, and wherever you need our help and support, we'll be always be there with you.
Yes, I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.